Every single sentence you speak or write in English is made from just a few simple parts. Think of them like Legos or building blocks. And if you want to build really strong, clear sentences, you gotta know your tools. So today, we're gonna dive into the first four. I love this way of thinking about grammar. It's like a ring of keys. Each part of speech, a noun, a verb, all of them, is a different key. And each one helps you unlock a new part of the English language. So today, we're going to get our hands on the first four keys and learn exactly how to use them. So here's our game plan. We'll start with the basics, then we'll explore each of our four building blocks: nouns, then verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. After that, we'll have a quick quiz, don't worry, it's fun, and then a simple recap to pull it all together. Sound good? Let's go.
All right, first up, let's talk about the absolute foundation of any sentence, the noun. This is where it all begins. Nouns are how we name pretty much everything in the world.
So what is a noun really? It's just a naming word. It gives a name to any person, any place, anything, or even an idea. Simple as that. As we go, keep an eye out for this color. We'll be using it to highlight all the nouns for you. Let's look at some super simple examples. A person, like a teacher. A place, maybe a school. A thing you can actually hold, like a book. And here's a cool one. It can even be an idea or a feeling, like happiness. All of those, they're nouns. Okay, so let's build a sentence from scratch, together. We're going to start with one simple noun, dog. This is our subject. It's the foundation we're going to build everything else on.
Right now, our sentence is, well, it's just the dog. Kind of boring, right? It's not doing anything. So we need to add our second building block to give it some life. It is time for verbs.
Okay, so verbs. These are the action words. They are what make things happen in a sentence. Honestly, without a verb, a sentence just sits there. And you'll see our verbs highlighted in a new color, just to make them pop. Here are some really common ones you see all the time. Words like run, eat, sleep, and sing. They all show something happening. I bet you can think of a ton more, right?
Now let's add a verb to our noun. And boom, the dog runs. Did you see that? With just one little word, our sentence is alive. Our noun is actually doing something now. That right there is the power of a verb.
Okay, the dog runs. That is a perfectly good sentence, but we can do better. We can make it more interesting, more vivid, more colorful, and to do that, we need our third building block, the adjective. So, what's an adjective's job? Well, they're basically describing words. Their whole purpose in life is to give us more information about a noun. They tell us about its size, its color, its shape. You get the idea. For instance, they can describe a feeling, like happy, or a color, like blue, maybe a size, like big, or even a quality, like a sunny day. They really do add color and detail to our language. And look where we put it. It goes right before the noun it's describing. The big dog runs. See? Suddenly the picture in your head is so much clearer. It's not just any dog anymore. Now we know it's a big dog. Our sentence is looking pretty sharp now, isn't it? But you know what? We can add one more layer of detail. Let's bring in our fourth and final building block for today, adverbs. These are going to tell us more about the action. The name here is a total giveaway. An adverb adds information to the verb. It describes the action. It answers the question, how? How is the dog running? How is the person singing? That's what adverbs do. And here's a little secret for you. A whole lot of adverbs end with these two letters, YL. Words like slowly, quickly, happily, and quietly all tell us how an action is being done. And there you have it, our finished masterpiece. The big dog runs quickly. Just step back and look at what we've built. We have our noun, the dog. We have an adjective telling us what it looks like, big. We have its action, the verb, runs. And now we have an adverb that tells us how it runs, quickly. We have a full, complete picture. That was great work. You've just learned about all four of the main building blocks of English. So you know what that means? It's time for a super quick practice question just to test out your new skills before we do a final review. All right, check out this sentence. The happy cat. And then there's a blank. Something is missing. So what do we need? We've got our noun, cat, and an adjective, happy. We need a word that shows what the cat is doing. We need an action word. So which of these is the verb? Is it A or is it B? Yes, you got it. The answer is A, sings. Sings is the verb. It's the action that completes our sentence.
Loudly is an adverb. It could tell us how the cat sings, but it isn't the action itself. Fantastic job.
Okay, let's do one final super quick recap. Just remember, nouns name things, verbs show action, adjectives describe nouns, and adverbs describe verbs. Seriously, you can think of this little table as your personal cheat sheet for building awesome sentences. So there you have it. You now have the first 4 most important keys to unlocking English sentences. The tools are officially in your hands. So my only question for you is, what sentence are you going to build first? Thanks so much for joining me and have fun practicing.